Trouble in Tampa Bay, and a stud tight end is set to make his season debut. Welcome to the Football Guys injury report for week 3. I am Chad Parsons. Starting with quarterback, Justin Herbert has been limited, and then did not practice on Friday for his practice report. Questionable is his status, but a lot of projections have him higher than for Football Guys this week. His start rate currently sits at quarterback 5, and yet the projection by the Football Guys staff is quarterback 10 to 12. Consider Herbert a big risk, and he may not be an auto start he usually is with his rib injury, as he could miss time in game or even be inactive as we get closer to game time. At the running back position, J.K. Dobbins practiced in full, although he's super risky even if active, and all Baltimore Ravens running backs are unstartable until further notice. Alvin Kamara, 3 limited sessions this week. Consider him an upside running back 2 for lineup decisions. The Raiders, probably without Josh Jacobs, but he has not been ruled out yet. He did not travel with the team after missing Thursday and Friday with an illness. On the ancillary note, Brandon Bolden up to a full practice report after missing week 2. So it could be Zamir White and Brandon Bolden in terms of carries, mixing in Amir Abdullah. It looks like a mess for the Raiders if Josh Jacobs is out for fantasy lineups. Tyrion Davis-Price is out. That makes Jeff Wilson a pretty declared and solid running back 2, with Jordan Mason and Marlon Mack as wild cards in that backfield for the 49ers that have Jimmy Garoppolo with their first start of the season. In the passing game, we have Tampa Bay, and it's been a weekly conversation of who will be active. Russell Gage did not practice, and he was downgraded on Friday. Chris Godwin already out. Mike Evans' suspension upheld. He will also miss week 3. Julio Jones is the key piece here. He was limited to close the week. If he is out, we are looking at a mix of Scotty Miller, Cole Beasley just signed, and frankly, Brashad Perriman, projected as a wide receiver 4 or flex consideration, is probably the best lineup play. But Julio Jones is the key piece here that will be in fantasy lineups the most if he is active. The Colts get a shot in the arm, and it's a better time than ever because Matt Ryan and the offense coming off their poor performance in week 2. Michael Pittman and Alec Pierce will be back for the Colts to help out Matt Ryan and hopefully an improved offensive line play. Sammy Watkins is out. Christian Watson did not practice twice to close the week. Tough news on the opposite side of that Tampa Bay game for the Green Bay passing game and those wide receivers. Allen Lazard is a wide receiver 3 type for lineups, and Romeo Doubs a deeper play with reports that he is going to be more involved in the offense this week. Finally, at the tight end position, George Kittle will make his season debut. Full practice to close the week. A shot in the arm for teams holding out for him for lineups this week. Dalton Schultz is the key player to monitor as we go through the weekend. He did not practice Thursday and Friday and has a Monday night start with a knee injury he is recovering from. It is mandatory that you have a pivot. It will be Jake Ferguson as the most likely option. He saw the most snaps and the most routes after Dalton Schultz missed his last game. And you can also look at Tanner Hudson if you're holding out for Dalton Schultz on Monday Night Football on the opposite side for the New York Giants. Either way, it's risky, and if you have a better option on Sunday, probably want to utilize it with Dalton Schultz on your roster. Make sure you follow Gene Bramwell's top-notch injury content throughout the week at footballguys.com with Monday, midweek, and game day articles updated all the way until kickoff. Thanks for watching, and good luck this week.